Hi, anyone and everyone. I'm Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Oracle read for today, May 3rd, 2024. I'm going to use the Time Oracle cards, Heart's Hidden Secrets, the Hidden Truth Oracle. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Whatever floats your boat, as they used to say. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If it doesn't feel like it's for you, then it's not for you. If you feel like it's for you, then it's for you. Please make comments. Please tell me how much you resonate with the read. Do not leave me comments where you say claimed. You know how I feel about that. And if you don't know how I feel about that, you don't have to say claimed. You know you claimed it. God knows you claimed it. It's yours. There you go. I hope everybody had a fabulous Friday. Okay, I seriously don't think we've ever pulled this card before. Of course it's going to fall on the ground. Why wouldn't it fall on the ground? Let's just let them all fall on the ground. Okay, that one we've had before. I don't think we have this one either. Don't mind the head. I mean, I think I've had it in other decks, but not in this one. Sorry, my nose itches. Just like... Sorry. Don't want to wobble the screen there. This might be a different kind of read. Pardon the messy hair, the red face. I was in packing all day. It's hot up there. It wasn't even really that hot outside. I like to wear a headband because we have fans and it keeps the hair out of my face. But I know once I take this off, my hair is going to look even worse. So I'm like, I'm just going to keep it on for the read. It'll be fine. It is what it is. Come as you are. Whatever. I do love my Pride headband, though, let me tell you. People in the warehouse, they're like, I like your headband. I'm like, I know you do. I think people always wonder about me. Because, I mean, I was married to a man. But I like chicks, too. This is interesting. I always clean my nose when I get home because in the warehouse it gets dry and you get boogie nose, and so I clean it when I get home, and then I always feel like there's something in there. Okay, 2 more shuffle throughs. We got 10 cards on the table. I like threw out and knocked all the other cards out of the way. It's like, here, take it. Yeah, see? Okay. This bottom of the deck. Alright. We've got ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time, obscurity, six, secrets, mysteries, concealing. I was gonna say sixrets. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Second chances, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Depth, awareness, importance, value. Better off, happiness, clear headspace. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Nope. Beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. Elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. How come they don't show the spider in the picture? What the heck? Thinking, missing you, craving, desire. Oh, yeah, desiring. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Male, female, take how it resonates. This could be you towards someone, or this could be someone towards you. For some of you, this would be an ex-lover. For some of you, this could just be... For some of you, technically, this could just be a friend, honestly. The only thing that implies romance is ecstasy. But chasing thrills, excitement, good time. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean... For you, those of you... This also could be an ex-friend that actually wants to be more, too. Take how it resonates. Because somebody out here is attracted to someone. Again, that might not be for all of you. They're looking for a reconciliation, a new beginning, starting over. They're a little yeah, someone is like angry and resentful. Again, it's not going to resonate for all of you, but for some of you, this person, when you guys had your disconnect, like they thought that they walked away from you, like ha ha ha, I'm walking away first. Um, and now they're realizing like that might have not been the way that it really went down. Like, you know what I mean? Like they were just so in their head about everything, and maybe so in their ego, and just totally not clear headed about the situation, maybe because they were angry then. Um, but now like when they look back on it, they're like that person walked away from me. Like I'm the one that got left out in the cold. How did that happen? And it's like they're angry about it. They have resentment about it towards you because why would you leave them out in the cold? Why would you not want them? Again, that's not for all of you. That's just for a few. And I think even with the anger and the resentment, it's not like it's not like an anger that they couldn't get over or a resentment that they couldn't get over. It's just something that like plagues their mind because again, they first thought something else and now they realize it was something different. They think you're very mysterious. Like friends, lovers, doesn't matter. Like this person thought they knew everything about you. Doesn't matter how long you knew each other. You could have known each other for 10 days. You could have known each other for 20 years. It doesn't matter. This person thought that they knew everything about you. Like they had you pegged. Like this is how she is. This is what she likes. This is what she eats. Like it's funny. It's funny because with the curse card, I think before when you guys had your breakup, your disconnection, whatever, friendship, lover, doesn't matter. I think that person thought like whatever, I don't need you. Like you're just another friend in my life. You were just another lover. Like I feel like the person just didn't like okay, fine, there'll be another one. It's no big deal. You know? Like another person will come along. And now it's almost like they feel like maybe not that you have cursed them. They don't think that. It's almost like they feel like because how they acted in the past, now God or I mean the devil, but more God if anything, they feel like they've been cursed in a way because now all they can think about is like reconnecting with you. Again, doesn't matter. Friend, lover, doesn't matter. And they think about it so often, like they feel like Yeah, like they've been cursed or hexed, like God put a little spell on them. They don't think it's you. They just almost like they know, like maybe it could be karma. And maybe not even like really know it. Maybe they subconsciously know it, you know, even though they might not voice it out loud, kind of thing. There's nothing to say that they're watching you online. None of the cards came out like with stalking or social media or anything like that. I mean, they could be. They could also be keeping tabs on you through another friend, a family member, and anything really. I mean, this could be a coworker. You know what I'm saying. Like people can get information on people from pretty much any source. And it's kind of like whereas before, like they didn't really think anything of you. Like they thought, like, well, I'll just have another person come, like come right after you. Like it doesn't like you don't want to be with me, fine. Like thank you next. And now this person, it's like they're understanding the importance of you, your value in their life, like what you would bring to them and how you would enrich their life and make them better. And if you were together, the two of you would be better together. And again, that could be a lover or a friend. But at the same time, like they fight themselves, even though they want like a new beginning with you, they want to reconcile, they fight themselves because when they hear about you and hear that you're doing so well or see that you're doing so well, whatever, like they think you're better off, that you're happier without them, that maybe you don't want them back. And it's kind of funny because with the elusive card, like maybe at one time they weren't really honest with you, um, but it's almost like now with the elusive, like they think you're elusive, and not that you're not honest, but like whereas in the past they were hard for you to reach, like you couldn't really peg them. Like they always seemed like they were 10 steps ahead of you and you were following along trying to figure out what their deal was. Now they feel like that about you. Which to me just sounds like karma. I mean, just be honest. Like if this is how this person treated you and now they're feeling it while watching you, that's karma. I mean, that's what that is. I'm not saying that what they're feeling might not be real, but it's basically God saying, look, you dumb idiot, like you should never have let this go. Now you have to watch what you missed out on. Now you have to regret it. I think we all go through that about any number of things, not even necessarily people, but other things. Again, some of you, this person was a lover, they want you back as a lover, they miss you, they crave you, they desire you, okay? For others, they just think about you a lot. And it's kind of funny because the way that they feel cursed about the situation, you know what I mean? Like they feel like there's a curse on them because like they can't shake you. Like they feel like they have to know everything about you and watch you and they want to get in touch with you and they want a new beginning with you. But they feel like again, they feel um, like maybe you'd be better off. So they constantly go back and forth with their judgment, like it's cloudy. Like sometimes they question their own thinking, like they think, well, that's not right. Like maybe that was just an illusion. Maybe I thought right the first time. Maybe, like they constantly go in their head about everything. Like looking at everything from new angles, different angles. They're your secret admirer. They're your number one fan. But again, they go back in their head so much. It's like they try and suppress the need to see you, the feelings, all that stuff. I'm not really getting anything bad either, like I'm not really getting like the typical drugs, alcohol, sex, like that overzealous type of lifestyle. I'm not getting that. So even if you guys were lovers in the past, I'm just this person is pretty solid. Okay? So whatever happened, like just an example, because I'm not saying it, I'm not getting it, but just an example, like if this person was your lover and they cheated on you in the past and you guys broke up, like I'm getting that was like a one off, like they didn't mean to, it was a mistake, you know. The only thing that I'm getting is that in the past, friend, lover, this person just might have been a little too much in their ego. And also, if this is a friend from the past that always had an interest in you and now wants to come in because they want to like make a love offer, like they actually want to try and be in a relationship with you, um they were just always, the reason why they never said anything is cuz they just always felt like you were too far ahead of them. Not that you were too good for them, but like you were both always on different, I guess, like wavelengths, timelines, however you want to say that. But they always felt like you were ahead of them. I don't know why. I just kind of rolled my eyes in a circle and I got dizzy. Someone out there have vertigo? Like all of a sudden I just felt like this. Wait a minute, did I just get dizzy from like almost nothing? And I got it again. For some of you, like this person thought that they were, and I don't want to say it in a bad way because I'm not really getting it in a bad way, even though it sounds bad. It's like they thought that they were smarter than you. Almost kind of like if anybody ever watched The Big Bang Theory or Sheldon, like always thought he, well, I shouldn't say that, but like he kind of always thought he was better than everybody else because he was so smart, and he didn't mind saying that. It's almost like this person always thought he was smarter than everybody else. or they were smarter than everybody else. But they did have a problem saying it, like they were too humble to say it, I guess, maybe. Like they thought it, but they didn't want to say it because they didn't want to make people uncomfortable, but they do think that they're smarter than everybody else, kind of. I don't know. I don't think that's for everybody either. And I think if that was your person, you would know, because that would be part of the reason why you guys disconnected. Because when you guys broke up, or broke off your relationship, you that would have been part of the reason. You know what I mean? Like being too much in their ego, like, oh, this idiot thinks that they're smarter than me, fuck them, like you would have known, you would have gotten that feeling, that sense. I'm getting to, if this is like a lover situation, when you guys broke up, you both went your separate ways, and you both went on to date other people. Okay. Sorry. For some of you, this person, friend or lover, you haven't heard from in a while. Like, I'm talking years. In plural. So over a year. So I would say like a year and a half plus. Oh, sorry. Maybe the birds are putting me to sleep. Hmm. See if you or this person has anything to say. You came closer than anyone. I'll do two more shuffle throughs on this. Okay. I wish things could be different. I bury myself in work to forget you. Oh, wow. I feel you even though we are apart. One more. I think I might have inhaled too much smoke from the sage. Bottom of the deck. I don't react when people mention you. I wish things could be different. Like, I don't... Okay, for those of you that were like lovers and you broke up for whatever reason, okay, that I could kind of see like a hesitation on coming back, you know, because every one of you is going to have a different situation. And I'm not saying there was, but if someone was a cheater, then maybe, you know, like if you were a cheater, this person might not want to come back, or if they were a cheater, they might not think that you would want them back. But the friend situation, you know, whether it's a friend coming back to be friends again, or a friend coming back wanting more because they always wanted more, things can be different. Like, you shouldn't really have any hesitation about reaching out. If you want to reach out, you reach out. And I don't really... believe in the whole, well, I'm not going to reach out first, they need to reach out first kind of attitude. I think that is a very low vibrational attitude to have regarding relationships. However, I do believe, like, if you were in a relationship, lover or friend, and it ended for whatever reason, and you feel like it has ended, it is done, I'm not going back there. You know what I mean? Like, in 2022 and 2023, I ended some relationships, okay? And I got rid of phone numbers. I got rid of the text thread because I have no interest in these people coming back. Some of them, I got rid of their phone numbers and the text threads because they were friends of friends that I got rid of. And I'm like, well, they're not going to want to have anything to do with me. They're their friend. If some of these people were to come back, if some of them were to text me and want to reach out and say something, I would be more than happy to reply. Depending on who the person is, depends on what kind of reply they would get, you know? But I just don't believe in like, I'm just gonna sit around and be maudlin about it. When if you wanna change it, change it. If you wanna be friends again, then try and be friends again. That whole attitude of, well, I'm not gonna be the first one, is what leaves you with no friends. Because eventually you'll start to lose more and more relationships. It just happens as we get older. Usually older people have a smaller clique, a smaller group that they hang out with. It happens. It's not very often that you find an older person with, like, you know, the same 100 friends that they had when they were a teenager. It's not usually what happens. So if you really know that there's a friend out there that you want back in your life, and someone you want to, you know, ride the scooters with in the new nursing home, then you're going to need to step up to the plate and say something. Because if you always just put it on everybody else, then you're going to have less and less friends. I'm just going to be honest. The people that actually voice those kind of opinions out loud are just kind of the worst. Like, you don't ever think you want to reach out to a past friend? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand the mentality. And you think you're that great that everybody should come back to you? Relationships are a two-way street. And if they're not coming back to you, but you want the relationship, then you need to do something about it. It's just my opinion. In less than a month, this person will come in. Before June? Beginning of June? I'm gonna do 2 more shuffles. 2 2 more shuffles. It's worth waiting for. One more shuffle. Patience required. I could get it off my hand. Patience required. Festive season. That's Memorial Day. Because it's May, right? It's May, right? Siri. No, my phone doesn't do that. I'm joking around. Because, I mean, 4th of July is probably Memorial Day and then the 4th of July. So maybe for some of you, it might come in between now and the 4th of July, maybe. Because I'm not really getting like Christmas, Thanksgiving. I'm not really getting that. There could always be delays too, because this person is like just so back and forth. Like, yeah, like the May could turn into the June to the July, you know, like it would be very easy to do that. I think that's why the patience is required, because it's kind of like in divine timing, okay? Like we're trying, you know, let me just say this, okay? If you believe in God, if you believe in angels, ancestors, spirit guides, okay? All of them are trying to do the best that they can, always, at all times, for everybody. And when God has something for you, something meant for you, a gift for you, like he's always going to try and get it to you in a timely manner. Granted, time down here, time there, two totally different things, okay? And like I said, like if this person is meant to come in and you're actually meant to get in a relationship with them or be friends with them again, like God's going to get that to you. The thing is, I think people forget, like, this is a human being, okay, with thoughts, feelings, their own life, their own personality, their own genetic makeup. So they can't control everything. And they can definitely try and, you know, put a fire under this person's butt, try and put something in their head like, hey, come on, move it, let's go. But again, people be peoplein'. Did I just say that? People be peoplein'. Humans be humanin'. So, yeah, I think this is really just the divine saying it's going to come when it's going to come. Hopefully, either like this, between this month and I would say July, because I would give it till July, because Memorial Day, 4th of July. Again, I'm not getting like fall holidays. I know this is like, oh, I mean, I don't know when they harvest wheat and all that stuff, but like to me that doesn't look fall-y. There's like green grass back there. It kind of reminds me of summer. I don't know. Alright guys, that's your read. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow is Saturday. I will do an affirmations in the morning, probably pretty early, and then post it. I'm going out to breakfast with my friend Chris, and we're gonna go to a resale shop. close by after. And then I'm probably going to try and get in a walk at Sun Lake tomorrow. But definitely like afternoonish. Um, Hopefully put out a tarot read, do the oracle for the evening, post some posts to the community page. Sunday I'm gonna be working from 9 to 3, so I'll do an affirmations in the morning. I'll do an oracle in the evening, but I'm thinking when I get home after work, I'm gonna start doing a video for my second YouTube channel, Healing Home First. It's gonna be about healing through trauma. Some of my past experiences, my thoughts on certain things. And I'll post the link and stuff to my other YouTube and my link tree and all that good stuff. That way, if anybody's interested in watching, they're more than welcome. I'm thinking like 30-40 minute videos, and I have like a map out of what I want to do. Yeah, so I'll probably do that. Start doing that on Sunday. But I probably won't get in a lot of extra reads or anything on Sunday because of work. I hope everybody has a good Friday evening. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll see you later.